Anyways, I love this stuff because it does make your skin soft, and my heels do not look like they're in their 30s. They look a lot better, but it is something, I use every day, and I see it, and it feels really soft, and the smell is awesome, especially if you like coconut lime. Just try not to eat it. Okay, Deep Relief. So I told you I had neck issues and pain and migraines. So Deep Relief is something that I literally have in my purse and my school bag, and then it's upstairs if the kids ever need to use it. And it's for anything. Like, I put it on the back of my neck where my herniation is if I feel the tension. Put it over here if you have like a sinus headache. Over here if it's like a tension headache. Sore muscles after a workout. This is really good, especially if you had like a really intense one, or maybe you pulled a muscle. This is something that you definitely want to rub on. Back pain. Oh, one more thing. Woman. So yeah, Midol is your friend, like once a month or a couple days every month. I don't have to use Midol anymore. I put this on my lower back and my lower abdomen, wherever the cramps are. This helps. So I don't have to use Midol and try to make it through the day. I roll this on and I keep it in my purse if I need to, roll it on a few hours later, like you would probably another Midol. But this is natural. It's helping me naturally. It's not synthetic junk, and it's not chemicals, and it's not just pretending to get my nerves receptors to pretend that it's not in pain. It actually stops the pain. The other thing is breathe again. So I'm a teacher, which means I'm surrounded by germs, and lots of germs every day, and then I bring that home. So I usually don't get sick that often, but this stuff, if you get sick or if you feel even a sniffle, I put it right here in the area between your nose and your lips, because every time you breathe this in, and it literally like goes in and down your throat, and if you have anything in your throat, it'll coat it and it'll help it, and then it goes up in here if you have like sinus issues or congestion or whatever. My kids, they've gotten to the point where, like, Mommy, Johnny was sneezing at school today, or Susie coughed on me. So they're like, Mommy, where's the breathe again? So when they come home, I put it on them, or they put it on themselves. Like, my older one just does it by himself. But yeah, then they go to bed and they wake up and they're fine. Like, they didn't catch a bug or whatever. So this is like a teacher's and a student's, I don't know, necessity, whatever you want to call it. So love that thing. I think that was number 9. So number 10 is kind of a combo, because I told you I had all those fertility issues. So this could be for anxiety, this could be for stress, this could be for just temper tantrums. So like peace and calming, that helped me sleep after the miscarriages. I put this in my diffuser. You can also put it in the bottom of your feet, or rub it up right here, and then just like rub your hands together and let it kind of soak in. But this helps calm and ease like the way you feel, your emotions, and then just your body too. So if your kids have a hard time falling asleep, diffuse that in this room too, and they'll fall asleep a lot faster. I know that with my own kids. I also have stress away for that. So my 5-year-old still is at the tantrum age. So when that happens, I get this thing out, because there's also a stress away roller. I get this thing out, and I just grab them on the feet, put them on the bottom of the feet, because with kids, it gets to them faster, their feet, their skin, and it doesn't irritate them at all. Tantrums last a lot less because of this. But stress away is also good for like anything, like you're stressed, life is just driving you nuts, or whatever it is, that'll help you out. And then the other fertility thing, the progestins, that helps to get your hormones in balance and get you feeling kind of sort of like you're back to yourself again. So those are my top 10. I have more, and I see that I'm even under 20 minutes, which is amazing. So I'm going to tell you actually about my number 11 and my number 12. I'm going to sneak this in. So this is Ninja Red. This, I cannot believe that I waited till like 3 months ago to try this, even though I've been on essential oils for over 2 years. But this is like your coffee. And those of you who know me know that I drink coffee multiple times. Fertility doctor says stop drinking coffee. It doesn't help. So I tried to detox myself off coffee before, and I would get migraines and all these other yucky symptoms, which we don't need to talk about. This stuff I drank in the morning instead of coffee. Never had a headache, never had a migraine, never had any of the other, the nausea, the yucky stuff when you're like a caffeine addict. I lasted for days without coffee, and then I'm like, you know what? I'll have a little coffee once in a while, since I gotta make it for my husband anyway. But this stuff works, and now I got my husband on it. But if you need something stronger than just this, they also have the Nitro, and this is like a Red Bull times 80 or a Monster, whatever you want to call it, but without the heart attack. So this is healthier. It's got tons of nutrients in there, but it's energy that is natural. So like lots of fruits, and it works. My husband has tried this, and he was like, I don't need to pay all that money for a Monster or a Red Bull anymore. Like, this is it. So these are always in my fridge, and one a day is fine. This is like if you need that boost of energy, but I've tried this in the afternoon, and then I was up really late at night because it gives you a lot of energy, but it's not like sleepy energy. It's like, let me get stuff done. So these are my extra ones for that, and these are definitely gonna go with me. So I love this because I can just pop this into my purse, or just get it into my car and drive to work and drink this instead of my coffee, and it's a lot healthier for you. I've also noticed I don't snack anymore. So they did say the nutritional value of this is like a whole meal. I don't snack anymore. Like, there's no need to, because this honestly tastes good, and I guess it does something where I don't need to snack